Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Remember Me Tomorrow, written by Farah Heron. This story is about a girl named Eliza, who is in her first year at university in Toronto, and she finds herself in a falling out with her longtime best friend. Unfortunately, they're roommates, which means that Eliza needs to move out. Luckily, there's a spot available for her in an adjacent dorm, but when she finds where she's living, it turns out it's the dorm of a boy who's gone missing last fall off of campus. So she gets into the dorm and, to her surprise, finds that the missing boy is able to communicate with her through an app on her phone. But only she can receive messages from him because only the two of them are assigned to the same dorm room. So as the mystery unfolds, Eliza learns that the missing boy, Jay, is actually texting her from earlier in the school year. So she's in March, he's in the fall, and somehow they're able to communicate with each other through time. So as an investigative journalist, Eliza finds that it is her opportunity to not only practice her sleuthing skills, but also to save someone who's growing ever more important to her every day. This story is very engaging, especially for new adults and anyone who's interested in a little bit of the paranormal that's mixed with a little love story. If you're a fan of The Lake House, you'll find some similarities here. And even though it seems a little bit far-fetched to begin with, it is a really compelling story as you try and figure out exactly what happened to Jay and whether their two timelines ultimately will align. So it's got a sweet love story, definitely some friendship issues that come and go, and Eliza figures herself out as she's trying to figure out exactly what happened to Jay. So the story is unfolding from Eliza's perspective. It's in the first person, and she has her text conversations with Jay. So that's how his voice comes in. And then there's also text messages with other friends of hers as well. So the story moves really quickly. Readers are encouraged and engaged. They want to learn what happens next, and the way that it unfolds is really compelling. So from one chapter to the next, there's something new that happens, and there's a lot of potential suspects. And with each new piece of evidence, it becomes even more twisted, especially as the two timelines start to intersect a little bit more. So if you are interested in mysteries, in light romances, in a little bit of the paranormal, this might be a great fit. And if it sounds like a great fit for you, I hope you look for it at your favorite bookstore.